So on Wednesday, I gave this little, or I shared this message in Spanish, and because we have also an audience that likes to listen to these messages in English, I'm gonna kind of try to repeat what I said on Wednesday because I feel like sometimes we neglect our English audience, but what we're trying to do, just for the record, is like we're trying to host every Wednesday one talk, webinar, seminar, or something in English. The following week in Spanish, and we keep rotating. Sometimes it's not possible because of the guests that we have and other factors, but that's kind of like the general idea. And now that we started broadcasting Mondays and Fridays, we try to do Mondays in Spanish, Fridays in English, and as time permits, we're probably gonna be broadcasting every day throughout the week, Monday to Friday. But right now it's just 3 days. So what you're seeing right now on the screen is one of the fastest cards in the world. It can go from 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds. And the reason why I'm sharing this with you is because I feel like oftentimes a lot of small businesses have access to tools that are very robust, and even if they are easy to use and affordable, they don't take full advantage of the capacity and the features that these tools can provide to their business, right? So if I put a lot of you guys behind this car, driving this car, most likely the majority of you won't know what to do with this car. And it was funny, a couple of weeks ago, I was watching a golf tournament sponsored by BMW, and they had a racetrack, and they have some of the nicest BMWs available for the players to drive testing, do a drive test. I'm sorry. And you can see a lot of the folks um, not knowing like how to turn, at the fast speed. They were not going really fast, so they didn't know what to do with the car because they are not like NASCAR drivers or anything like that. But at the same racetrack, they had NASCAR drivers, and the difference from the average Joe to a NASCAR driver on the racetrack, it was pretty impressive. So that made me think like, how many times do we have access to the best of the best, and we don't know what to do with it? A lot of you guys have smartphones, have your iPhone and stuff, and you don't even know, a lot of the features, don't know how to use a lot of the features that your phone have. You can literally manage your business from your phone. That's how robust, how complex it is. And when you have the right business tools loaded on your phone, it turns it into a device that can allow you to manage your whole business operation, from issuing invoices, uh, making payments, managing payroll, etc., etc. So the message here is that when we have the opportunity to have access to tools that are going to help to improve the operation of a business, we better take the time to understand how to use them to leverage the best of the features that these tools have to offer for our business, and not say, I try it, but it didn't work, and it doesn't work, because I tried it and it didn't work. And that goes for like Facebook advertising, Google Ads, having a website with SEO, you name it. Anything that has to do, for example, with a digital strategy. A lot of you guys, because of you don't have all the knowledge necessary to understand how to leverage and maximize the power of all these different resources, most likely and oftentimes you're going to say, nah, I tried and it didn't work. Or I joined a chamber and I was worthless because I didn't generate any business or anything. Maybe it was because you were not really using the network and the access to resources in a way that could help your business survive and thrive in the marketplace. At the end of the day, at least in the chamber world, there are many chambers of commerce, business associations in the country doing incredible things for the small business community. And if you try to understand a little better what they have to offer for your business, and if you can leverage those resources for your benefit, I think that you'll be surprised how far you can get in a shorter period of time instead of you trying to do everything on your own, which is normal, and we all tend to do it. I do it too. But there are certain times when you reach your potential and you need to explore and maximize everything that you have around you. So, being that said, the other thing that I want to talk to you about is the how diverse the business community is across the country. And by acknowledging that we live in a very diverse country from any angle that you can take a look at it. But right now, from the small business perspective, there are certain factors in the West Coast, in the East Coast, and depending where you are in each state, that influence the way of how small businesses do business in the marketplace. The one thing right now that I feel that is kind of like common across the country is the possibility for small businesses to have an active participation in the digital economy, leverage all those resources that are available right now to be able to conduct business online, sell their products and services across the country or even across the globe. If your business has the potential to sell products in other countries, which I don't know why you shouldn't. So, acknowledging that we live in a very diverse country, we need to understand that there has to be specific approaches for certain needs in the marketplace. And we live in a beautiful country where there is a lot of diversity and there are a lot of small businesses that are contributing a lot to the growth and development of the business community. So, give me 1 second. Just need to handle something real quick. I'm sorry, I needed to reply to the message. So, acknowledging that we live in a very diverse country, we need to provide access to specific programs and initiatives that can help rural businesses in America, small and diverse businesses in our community to survive and thrive in a marketplace that is extremely competitive and that is global. So, if we provide them the right tools and we customize some of these programs and initiatives to really help them in a practical and tangible way to become more competitive in the marketplace, where I think that we're going to be in a better shape as a country. So over the last 13 years, we have been able to help over 14,000 small businesses through the work that we've been doing. And, we have learned a lot of things from the small business community, from the small business owners that we have had the opportunity to work with. We understand that, the one thing that they all want to accomplish in the marketplace is that they want to run very successful businesses. And all the business owners that we have had the opportunity to work with, oftentimes they're open to try new tools and try new ways to accomplish whatever goals they have in their business. So when you join a Chamber of Commerce or a business association, keep in mind that you have access to certain resources that are going to help your business to become more competitive in the marketplace. In our situation, we have put a lot of emphasis in everything that has to do with the digital economy, and we've been doing it since 2008 because we firmly believe that the internet is a tool that can leverage your resources and the potential that your business have in a shorter period of time. So you can go from 0 to 60 in like 2.5 seconds. Translating that into business, It's like you can grow your business, from nothing to have a sustainable uh, annual revenue in from 0 to like 36 months, like 2, 3 years, and probably something less than that depending on what type of business you are uh, running. But joining a chamber of commerce, joining a business association, you have access to resources, connections, network of contacts, business opportunities that can help your business uh, have a better position in the marketplace. Historically, the chambers of commerce have run their operations in a very traditional way, with the physical events and very like territorial, by cities and stuff. But now with the internet, that has changed, and now the power of your business to have access to different markets and to different type of clients in a bigger scale, it is possible thanks to the internet. So remember, like, back in the days, or even until now, you will go to a market, you will lease a space, you will have your business there, I mean your products there, and the managers of that market will do a lot of marketing to drive traffic to that a specific location where there were a lot of small businesses, and then the customers will walk around and they will buy whatever products they were interested in purchasing that day, and that could go from like fruits, vegetables, or handicrafts and other type of products, right? Or when you go to a specific like niche expos and stuff, and in the B2B world, you go and try to find suppliers for your business, but they are all under one roof, and it kind of like makes it easier for you to find them, and also you kind of trust them because when you go to these markets or these expos, you know who's behind it, and you trust that brand. So whoever is participating at that event, you feel like it's gonna be a good vendor, it's gonna be a good product, just because they are part of that marketplace. Now with the internet, we can translate the same concept but into the digital world. So I think right now what every business association in the country should do, and every chamber of commerce in the country should do, is create these online marketplaces that can facilitate those type of transactions for the members or the small businesses that are part of that community, right? So that's why for us it has been extremely important to allocate the resources, the time, and everything that we can to create a marketplace that can facilitate business opportunities, access to resources, access to connections, and build up from this online ecosystem that can add a lot of value to your business. So I'm introducing you to this digital concept that can be very beneficial for your business. It's the same philosophy of how we do business, and how we've been doing business over several decades, centuries. But now we have to leverage the opportunities that the digital economy uh, has to offer to us. So what I want to do is I want to invite you to go to the U.S. Business Association of E-commerce website, and I want to invite you to register there. It's extremely simple. The process is it's extremely simple. And what's going to happen once you register on the site, which I'm going to show you right now the steps to do that. So you're going to go to usbaec.com, click on the top right corner, sign up. I'll show you the website in a minute. Enter your name, enter your email or phone number, whichever you prefer. And from there, you're just going to follow the steps to create your business listing. Once you create your business listing, you will have different applications or tools that you can use to promote your business. Once we see you there, my team will help you out to share your content, through our social media profiles, email, email blast and all the other different channels that we use to give your business more visibility. At the end of the day, everything that we do is with the ultimate purpose to help you generate new business, make new connections, add value to your operation, because that's extremely important for us. So if you allow me right now, I'm gonna go to I'm gonna go to the website. Give me just 1 second right here. Okay, there it is. Okay. And I'm gonna hide myself. So this is our homepage, and as I was mentioning earlier, you're just gonna click on the sign up button, provide your full name, phone number, like a phone where you can get a text message, and or email. You can register with email, password. That's it. Once you provide this information, you will have access to the backend, so you can create your business listing, which will look like something like this. Let me show you. I'm gonna show you a listing of how it looks like. Like all the businesses are gonna get listed here once you publish them. So you can add pictures at the top for your business. You can create an online store that you can connect to PayPal and start selling your products online through our marketplace. If you don't have an e-commerce store, you can easily do that here by creating your online store. So for example, if I click on that product, people can just like add to cart and conduct the transaction. You just need to connect your listing or your online store to PayPal. You need a PayPal business account. So you connect PayPal to your online store and you can start taking payments. You can have a blog where you can add articles to promote your business, promote events, news, etc. These articles can be, as complete as you want to. I'm sorry. You can add pictures, you can add videos. If you have video on YouTube that you can share. For example, this was one of the webinars that we hosted with Wells Fargo, and just so you can see, like the impact of this type of content is that when you create it, then you Google Wells Fargo Supply Diversity Program, and here it is, the interview that we hosted, and it just gives your business additional visibility online. If you Google, if you have a website already, or if you don't, either way, it's gonna help you. Like for example, Torotino, they have a website, they have a Facebook page, they're here, but also they have their listing at the U.S. Business Association of E-commerce. So it's just like more links, more visibility for your business, and that helps out. If you are selling products, and you create your online store, those products can also be indexed by Google. So this keyword right here of wholesale organic guacamole is starting to drive traffic to the U.S. Business Association of E-commerce because of the listing that it is in the marketplace. So some of the benefits that you can get from your online membership with the association. And again, even if you have an online store, like the members, this Copper Design is a member of the chamber. They have their online store, but here's another link for them. So that's extra benefit for everything that they are doing. And the listing, like I said, they look really nice. You can add photos for your products, and the pricing. And again, if you connect it to PayPal, you can close the transaction right there on the spot, and then you communicate with the client. So this is, like the first benefit that you get from joining the U.S. Business Association of E-commerce. Is a microsite that can help you with your online presence, and then on top of that, we help you to share whatever news you share with us, products, services, etc. As part of the of a marketplace, we also have the marketplace for services. So if you are an accountant, an attorney, if you provide any services like HR company or whatever, you can list them here. And if you're selling online courses, you can list them here, and you can collect payment also. So products or services, welcome to be added to the marketplace. So that's another cool benefit of joining the chamber. And for those that are interested in learning more, we have weekly webinars, and we are adding them all to our blog, but also to the Mayno Academy. And the latest webinars are listed here in case you want to take a look at them. They are also on our Facebook page, YouTube, etc. I mean, they're all over the place because we know that a lot of you guys consume content through different platforms. So there you have it. So I wanted to share some of this info so you can see, the benefits that you can get from joining the U.S. Business Association of E-commerce. I hope that you take advantage of this tool that is available for small businesses. Right now, because of the support that we have from some of our sponsors, we can keep offering these memberships. We have 1,000 memberships that are sponsored right now. We are at 391, close to 400. Probably by next week we'll be at 400. So we have 600 more memberships that are already paid and ready to be distributed to anyone who wants to take advantage of this opportunity to give your business additional visibility. You may be a member of another Chamber of Commerce Business Association in your local market. That's perfect. Do it. Stay active. Get involved. Take advantage of all the programs, initiatives, and resources that they have available for you. But then you have this other opportunity that is an online business association, again with programs, initiative, access to resources that you can leverage, especially if you're interested in having more visibility online to stay more active in the digital economy. This is a great opportunity for you to take advantage of this platform that we have put together for small businesses. So I hope you found this message interesting. Probably one or two tips that were new to you, and hopefully you decide to join the U.S. Business Association of E-commerce. I promise you that you're gonna get a lot of value from your membership in the 12 months that you receive from this program that we have, thanks to the support of Wells Fargo, Google Cloud, and other companies that are helping us out nationwide, and others. So thank you to all of them for making this possible. Have a nice weekend. I'm very excited for the week ahead. It's gonna be fun. So thank you so much for watching. Please make sure that you share this content with any of your contacts, any of your friends that are in business, so they can benefit from it too. If you have any questions, any comments, please let us know. We always like to get your feedback. So thank you very much for watching, and see you soon. Have a nice weekend. Take care.